All right, class, in this video we pick up our discussion from section 6.4 in your note packet on page 84, the fundamental theorem of calculus, and we are going to be working example 2 at the bottom of page 84. So here you got to find the definite integral of x cubed from x equals 4 to x equals 8, right, with respect to x. And so the first step is find the antiderivative of x cubed, which is 1/4 times x to the 4th. And remember from the previous video, we can leave off the plus c, because after we substitute in the upper limit of integration and then subtract and put in the lower limit of integration, the c disappears. So remember the bar with the numbers on it, just to remind us that the lower, what the lower and upper limit of integration is. And so we first put in the upper limit of integration, and we have 1/4 times 8 to the 4th power. Then we subtract and put in the lower limit of integration, and we have minus 1/4 times 4 to the 4th power. And now it's arithmetic. You just apply the order of operations. And so this first term, right, is equal to 1024. The second term is equal to 64. And 1024 minus 64 is equal to 960. So the value of this definite integral, right, the definite integral of x cubed from x equals 4 to 8 is equal to 960. Well, I want to remind you that back in section 6.3 on page 83 at the bottom of the page, right, we computed the Riemann sum for that function, f of x equals x cubed. And here's the graph of the function, right? Same graph as at the bottom of page 84. Here's the graph of the function, right? We estimated this area under the curve and above the x-axis from x equals 4 to 8, right? Using a left endpoint Riemann sum and a right endpoint Riemann sum. And with the left endpoint Riemann sum, we estimated that area to be 788.48 square units. With the right endpoint Riemann sum, we estimated that area to be 1,146.88 square units. Well, right, so I've rewritten that information here. Well, the definite integral that we calculated up here gives us the exact area under the curve and above the x-axis from x equals 4 to x equals 8. And this exact area is equal to 960 square units, the value of our definite integral up here.